Hello everyone and welcome to Litten Community Day in Pokemon Go, and we're still chilling at home because I wanted to go ahead and check the house cluster to start off the event. I haven't gotten a shiny from the house cluster on a community day in a good while, so I figured, you know what, we'll give it another shot here on Litten. So we're going to go ahead and check this one right over here. We're going to see if we can get a first encounter shiny. Is it going to be it? No, it isn't, sadly. No first encounter shiny, but that's perfectly fine. Maybe we can do it on the second. Nope. What about the third? No, not there. Maybe the fourth right next to it. No, sadly not. What about the fifth all the way over here? Nope, sadly not there either. Maybe the sixth? Nope. We're looking for a white shiny Litten today. It's a really nice looking shiny. Maybe we can go ahead and get it here on lucky number 7. Yes, we did! Awesome! Shiny Litten, number 1 of the day. And I'm pretty sure encounter number 7, which is awesome. Hey, look at that. Let's go ahead and get that encounter the sparkles again. Awesome. 2 minutes into the community day and here in the house cluster. Awesome. That's a nice first shiny to get. I'll take it. And what would make it even better is if it was a Shundo. No, sadly it isn't. A 410-0. Not good IVs at all, but our first shiny Litten, and it's a female, which is actually quite rare. Starters only have a 12.5% chance to be female, 87.5% of the time they're male. So honestly, getting a female shiny Litten on the first attempt, honestly, is pretty cool, and I'll happily take that. Now let's see if we can go ahead and go back to back. No, we can't. Okay then. Sadly, we drifted out of range of that little, couple of spawns over there, but maybe we can get another one here? No, we can't. Okay then. What about this one just here? Is it going to be shiny? No, okay then. I think we're going to be staying at just the one shiny for the house cluster, but honestly that's perfectly fine. One shiny in the house cluster to start off the community day, honestly I'm pretty happy with that. Without further ado, I want to go ahead and get more shinies if possible, so we're going to go ahead and make our way out. I'm also going to go do the daily incense short. I want to just get that out of the way so we can go ahead and pop a regular incense we can have on for the duration of the event. So without further ado, going to make my way out now, and I will see you guys potentially with a shiny off the daily incense. We haven't gotten a shiny off the daily incense during the community day at all this year, so hopefully today will be different, but you know, we'll have to wait and see. So without further ado, I'll see you guys in a minute. Well, we got one in the wild, I guess. It's kind of cool. At least we got one while recording it. And here is shiny number 3. I'm gonna have to quickly just move for a sec because there is some copyright music. Yeah, we're getting rickrolled right now. Hold on, let me move. And here we have shiny Litten number 3. We did manage to get one in the wild while recording the daily incense short, but unfortunately we went a 4th community day in a row without a shiny from the daily incense on a community day, which honestly is kind of crazy. I expected to at least have one by now, but I guess not. But that's perfectly fine. Maybe Poplio will change things up. Poplio is my favorite Alola starter, so maybe Poplio will be the one that changes things, but we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, right now, shiny Litten number 3, I will happily take that. Is it going to be any good? It is a 14-13, so not great at all. But still, it does mean we finished the set now. Now, potentially, can we go back to back right here? No, we can't. Okay, then. I'll be honest, I've gotten really unlucky so far. Like, I've seen at least 70 to 100 Litten already during this community day, and I've only gotten 3 shinies, and the odds are about 1 in 25. So, honestly, kind of surprising, but you know, it is what it is. We'll hopefully pick things back up in a little bit, but yeah, it is what it is. Kind of surprising though how, we've only gotten 3 shinies out of like 70 to 100 checks. Kind of strange, but anyways. Oh, okay then, well, anyway, with the daily incense out the way now, it means we can actually go ahead and put on a regular incense, so hopefully we'll be able to get a lot more spawns during this community day, and that hopefully will mean a lot more shinies, but we'll have to wait and see. But there we go, down goes the incense, lasts for 3 hours. We've already wasted 43 minutes of this community day without an incense on, but it's perfectly fine. Like, you know, we'll put that to the side for right now. Let's see if the first incense spawn of the community day is shiny. No, imagine now, we don't get a single shiny off the daily incense, but the first incense spawns are shiny. That would have been annoying. But anyways, with that out of the way, I want to go ahead and start on the paid special research for this community day. So, let's go ahead and check in with the professor. Quickly just skip through what he has to say there. We can go ahead and start on the paid special research. Now, I've already completed 2 of the tasks here. I'm pretty sure they were to make 5 nice throws or great throws, and then catch 15 Litten. And the last task right there is going to be power up Pokemon 10 times. It's the same for all community day special researches. So, as you guys can see, I've already completed 2 of them. I've been catching Litten for basically the entire time this event has been on for so far. So, yeah, already completed the first 2 tasks. All we need to do is power up a Pokemon 10 times, which I think I'm going to go ahead and power up one of my Shadow Tyranitar. We've got Shadow Mewtwo coming to raids, not this weekend, not the next weekend, but the weekend after that. So I want to go ahead and make sure I've got my best Dark type attackers powered up in preparation for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and dump 22,000 Stardust into the Shadow Tyranitar. There's the task complete. Nice. I'm gonna have to grind this double Stardust event to make sure I have enough Stardust to max this out. Because I've also got another Tyranitar I need to max out, which might be featured in the next video. Well, not the next video after this one, but the Weather Week video that I should hopefully have coming out at some point early next week. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But anyways, with that out of the way, we can now go ahead and claim the rewards for page 1 of the all fired up paid special research for Litten Community Day. We get 15 Pokeballs, we get 20 Litten candy. We get an encounter with Litten. Is it gonna be the shiny one? Is it? Okay. Game's being a bit laggy, I see. I'm gonna have to go ahead and catch this Galarian Slowpoke then. Okay, game's lagging a bit. Okay, it's not shiny. 422. I don't know the Hundo CP for Litten, so this might be good, it might be bad. We'll have to go ahead and wait and see, but hey, we got a critical capture. I'll take that. Is it going to be any good? Let us see. No, it's an 11, 13, 12, so probably looking for like something in the 440s maybe. Maybe 450s, not too sure. But anyways, with that out of the way, we can now go ahead and claim the rewards for completing page 1 of the special research. We get ourselves 3,000 Stardust, we get an Incense, and we get another encounter with Litten. On Litten Community Day, this encounter was shiny for us, so maybe we can do the same with Litten and get a shiny right here? No, we can't. Okay then, but 421, that is one worse than the last one, so we know it's not going to be any good. Go ahead and quickly grab that. We can go ahead and move on to page 2, and we have to check in with the professor again. So moving on to page 2, we have to go ahead and transfer 10 Pokemon and catch 15 more Litten and evolve 3 Litten. Those will be very easy to complete. We'll go ahead and run off and do that now, but first we've got a couple more Litten here to go ahead and check. Let's see, can we get a shiny in this cluster? All the ones already looking at me, I've already checked. Hey, we got another shiny! Awesome! Nice! See, while we're here, I want to go ahead and point something out. I don't know if you've noticed, but, you know, first off, we have a new background for the encounter screens now. I really like this change. Like, you know, the other one, well, I didn't mind the old one. It always felt a bit stale, especially after 8 years of playing this game. So, you know, it's nice that they changed it up, and I really like the variety in the new backgrounds. But my only problem with it is I don't know if it's just me, but it seems very laggy going into the encounter with these Pokemon, and I'm not really a fan of that. I love the design of the new backgrounds. I think they're really cool, but honestly, the lag is making me want to just use AR mode. Oh, we got another shiny. Okay, I was about to go ahead and just, like, you know, show you guys the speed of going into AR mode, but, you know, I guess we'll go ahead and show it off on this Litten. Look at how quick this is. But, you know, let me just re-encounter that Litten quickly. Look at how quick this is. It's so much faster, and then we can just go ahead and, like, fast catch. Well, we can fast catch it when I don't miss the Pokeball. That's the one downside to using AR mode, in my opinion, is I miss the Pokeball a lot. But it's just so much quicker going into encounters in AR mode. So honestly, the lag is kind of making me want to use AR mode more often. That's just a bit of a side thing I just thought I'd mention while I'm here. But hey, we got another shiny Litten. IV check. 12-12-2. Not the best, but that's perfectly fine. But yeah, it just feels so much quicker going into the encounters in AR mode. I mean, like, you know, it's still a bit of an annoyance or a bit of a nuisance having to go like this to try and catch him. And even then I missed the Pokeball. Yeah, it is a bit annoying having to do that. And I missed it again, God. I mean, yeah, sure, you do often have to, yeah, turn like this to try and get it in AR mode, but I mean, like, you know, it's just a lot faster, like, you know, just to encounter them in AR mode. Anyways, I just thought I'd mention that while I'm here, and while it's on my mind. So, yeah, I probably will encounter Pokemon normally like this for videos and stuff, but yeah, I just thought I'd quickly mention that. But overall, I really do like the designs of them. I'm not complaining about the designs or anything, or about the change, it's just a lag, but anyways, with that out of the way, we've got about 7 minutes left of this first hour here, so I say we get back to the grind and see if we can get another shiny. So without further ado, well, let's get back out there. And with 1 minute left to go, the first hour, shiny number, I believe, 6. Pretty sure this is the 6th shiny we've got today, so honestly, not too bad. We were taking the first hour pretty slow because we had the daily incense to do and all that, so honestly, we could probably hit 20. Maybe even higher, but yeah, IVs on that Litten aren't the best. It is a 3, 9, 10. It's not the best IVs, but you know, it's what it is. Shiny Litten number 6. And the last shiny of the hour, because it's just hit 3 o'clock, so the first hour is officially over. Yeah, we got 6 shinies in the first hour, which honestly isn't that bad. I know it shows a shiny Lickitung there. I got that yesterday while doing a couple raids with the group. So yeah, we'll go ahead and exclude that, but hey, 6 shinies during the first hour, not that bad. Now, can we get one to start off the second hour here? Let's go ahead and see. I haven't checked the majority of this cluster, so potentially we can get another one right here. Neither of those are going to be shiny. What about this one? Nope. One next to it? Nope. Okay. I'm not going to check this whole cluster on camera with you guys because, like, you know, I don't want this video to be too long. Hey, we got another shiny. Nice. I was trying to say, I'm not going to go ahead and check this entire cluster with you guys because I don't want this video to be too long, but, you know, I got a shiny Litten. I'll take that. Shiny Litten number 7. Awesome. To start off the second hour. Nice. Is it any good? Nope, 5-15-1. Not great, but hey, is what it is. Shiny Litten number 7. I'll take it. Can we go back to back? No, we can't. Okay, then, right. I'm not going to check this whole cluster on camera with you guys because I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to go ahead and check this cluster off camera. I guess I'll see you guys with the next cool thing that happens. I'm not going to show every shiny because, again, I don't want to bore you guys to death. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and check the rest of this cluster off camera with you guys so I don't, like, you know, make the video too long. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys with whatever cool thing happens next, which will probably be page 2 of the research being complete. So without further ado, I'll see you guys in a minute. And Shiny Litten number 10. It's a bit of a milestone shiny, so I'll go ahead and record me catching this one. Currently just doing a bit of Pokeball restocking because, as you guys can tell, I'm pretty low on Pokeballs. So before I start doing a couple laps around the track, I want to go ahead and make sure I'm at least somewhat restocked on Pokeballs. So we can also get to an XL candy grind because I need to get to work on that. Because we've only got about an hour and, 44 minutes left of this event? And I want as much XL candy as possible, so I wanted to grind that as hardcore as possible. So yeah, just restocking on Pokeballs for a bit, and I'm also picking up as many catch-free Litten tasks as possible. In hopes of getting some encounter tasks that could potentially reward us with a Shundo, but maybe this one be a Shundo right here, and we wouldn't even need to worry about that. Nope, this is absolutely terrible. 11-4-1, definitely not the Shundo, but hey, that's perfectly fine. Shiny Litten number 10. Can we go back to back with potentially this one right over here? Oh, hold on, my box is full. Anyways, now done that, and no, back to back. Okay then, right. I'm gonna get back to Pokeball restocking, and I'll see you guys, I guess, with maybe Shiny number 15, or probably the research. I'll see you guys with that, probably. Actually, no, I'll probably see you guys with the halfway check-in, so I'll see you guys with that. Fingers crossed the camera doesn't fall, because it's very loosely put on this signpost here, but there was no other place to put it. So, yeah, anyways. We've got Shiny Litten number, I believe, 12 or 13, but either way, it's the shiny that marks halfway through the event. It's currently 25 minutes before. They got something a bit quite loud going on at the place I normally play at, so it took a while to find a quieter place to record this clip. But anyways, those are some pretty good PvP IVs in my opinion. I mean, Incineroar's not the best thing in PvP, I don't think, but, you know, I still wanted to have one just for the fun of it. And, yeah, we got one there, and it's a shiny one, which is pretty cool, so, yeah, you'll love to see it. Can we follow it up with a back-to-back, though? No, we can't. Okay, then. Still haven't done that today. Would like to try and do it, but, you know, still haven't done it just yet. Anyways, if we just come to Shiny in Age 0, we can go ahead and check how many Shiny Litten we got during the first half of the event. If we exclude the Lickitung, we've got 13 Shiny Litten so far, which honestly is pretty good. Means you're on track for about 26, which honestly is not that bad. You know, we've definitely picked things up since the first hour. The first hour we only got like 7, and we managed to get 7 in the first half of the second hour, which is honestly pretty good in my opinion. That's about it for the recap of the first half of the event, but very quickly I want to go ahead and move on with the special research, but first I need to go ahead and evolve 3 Litten, because I still haven't done that. So let me go ahead and do that now, and then we'll move on with the special research. And there we go, evolved all 3 Litten into Torracat. We'll do the Shiny Evolution at the end of the video, because I want to just do the Shiny Evolutions all at the same time, just to get them, you know, out of the way a lot easier. We'll do that later on, but for right now, we can now go ahead and claim the rewards for finishing the tasks of page 2 of the All Fired Up Special Research. We get ourselves 2 Pineapple Berries, we get 30 Litten Candy, and we get another encounter with either Litten or Torracat. If it's Litten, please be shiny. Nah, sadly it isn't, and 427. It's better than the ones we had before, but I don't think it's the Honda. The other 2 from before, that were like 421 and 422, they weren't even 3 stars, so yeah, this might be a 3 star, but it's definitely not any good. Checking the IVs for the sake of it, yeah, 12, 14, 12, it is a 3 star, so they are getting better, but it still isn't great. But anyway, with that out of the way, we can now go ahead and claim the rewards for finishing page 2 of the special research. We got ourselves 1 Lucky Egg, 4500 XP, and an encounter with either Litten or Torracat. Again, if it's Litten, please be shiny. If it will load. It didn't. I don't know why I've been having this issue so much today. For some reason, whenever I go to claim a research task, it will just like we'll just skip the encounter and just send me back to the map. I don't know why that happens. Anyways, with that out of the way, we can now move on to page 3 of the special research. We have to make 3 Great Kerpal first, catch 15 Litten, and evolve a Torracat. So we'll go ahead and run off and do that now. But first off, we're going to go ahead and check this encounter. If it's Litten, please be shiny. Sadly, it isn't. And 426. Again, not great. Oh, God. It sucks because I really want to get a Hundo Litten. I have a Hundo Rowlet, and I really want a Hundo Litten and then a Hundo Pulpio to try and, like, you know, complete the Hundo, trio. It kind of sucks. All these are just kind of terrible, but, you know, it is what it is. Checking the IVs nonetheless, it is an 11, 14, 13. So out of the way, I'm going to run off and complete page 3 of the special research, and I'll see you guys once I've done that, or with just whatever cool thing happens next. So without further ado, I'll see you guys in a minute. And the incense provides us with Shiny Litten number 20. We've only got 13 minutes left, so I don't know if we're going to hit our goal of 24, but if we can at least hit 21, I'll be okay with that. Honestly, my luck with Shiny Litten today has been really low. I mean, normally, don't get me wrong, normally I do get, like, about roughly 24 shinies during a community day. The past couple community days that I've actually, like, you know, gone hardcore on, I've ended with, like, at least 30, so considering we're only at 20 now, it's kind of surprising, but, you know, it is what it is. Like, you know, it's RNG at the end of the day. Sometimes it treats you well, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, we just got unlucky today, but, I mean, we could still pick things up in the last, like, you know, 13 minutes and get, like, 5 shinies or something like that. It is possible, but, like, you know, I just doubt it'll happen. But maybe we can go ahead and go back to back right here. Is this one going to be shiny number 21? No, it isn't. Okay, then. Haven't gone back to back yet today, which sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, well, that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and get back to the grind. Fingers crossed we can get to at least shiny number 21 by the end of the event. Hopefully we can, but we'll have to wait and see. And just like that, I'm back home now, and Litten Community Day is officially over. The last time I saw you guys, we had just gotten shiny number 20, and I said I wanted to go for at least shiny number 21, but my overall goal was 24. And I jokingly said that, like, you know, we have a chance of getting, like, you know, 4 or 5 shinies in the last 10 minutes, but it probably wouldn't happen. But to be honest, I said that as a joke, but it actually kind of happened. We ended today with 24 Shiny Litten in total, which is dead on our goal for the day. Now, I didn't record any of the Shiny Litten afterwards because after ending the last clip with you guys, I ended up getting Shiny number 21 and then Shiny number 22 within like 3 minutes of each other. And I just thought we have like 8 minutes left. I'm just going to dedicate the last 8 minutes to grinding for the last 2 Shiny Litten we need, just so, like, you know, to not waste any time. So I didn't really, like, you know, bother recording anything because I just wanted to spend the last 8 minutes grinding for the last 2 Shiny Litten we need. So that's why I didn't record anything until now. But yeah, we managed to get to 24 Shiny Litten, which honestly I'm really happy about. It isn't the best I've ever done on a community day, honestly, compared to, like, you know, the past couple community days. We have gotten pretty unlucky. We did get pretty unlucky with today, but, you know, as I said, as I'm pretty sure I said, like, you know, earlier in the video, it's down to RNG at the end of the day. Sometimes it treats you really well, sometimes it doesn't. And today it just didn't really treat us as well as it did on previous community days, like Rowler, which we got, I believe, over 30, Chansey and Porygon. The videos aren't out yet as the time of me recording this, but I'll tell you now, I'm pretty sure we got more than 24 of each of them. So yeah, it's not as good as we did on the past couple of community days, but still 24, honestly, I'm not that mad about it. And of course, we will have December community day at the end of the year to hopefully get at least a few more Shiny Litten, and hopefully we'll boost that number up to 30, but yeah, honestly, for right now, in one day, 24 Shiny Litten, I'm happy with it, honestly. Now, we didn't get any 3 stars or 4 stars, which kind of sucked, but, like, you know, it's not the end of the world. Litten and, like, you know, its final evolution Incineroar, they aren't the most meta-relevant things in the game, so honestly, IVs don't really matter on these guys. And it would have been nice to get a good one, but, like, you know, it's okay that we didn't. I mean, like, you know, I wasn't going to use it for anything, so, like, you know, it would just sort of be a, you know, if we got it, great. If we didn't, which of course we didn't, it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, honestly, not too mad about that. Yeah, overall, 24 Shiny Litten, I'm pretty happy with it. Now, before we do anything else, I want to go ahead and finish page 3 of the special research. I didn't get around to finishing the special research while we were down at the track during community day. I just completely forgot about it, and I was more, like, you know, focused on getting shinies. So we're gonna go ahead and claim them now. I went ahead and evolved a Torracat into Incineroar earlier, so, you know, we managed to complete that last task. So now we can go ahead and claim the rewards for finishing these tasks. We get 15 Great Balls, 50 Litten Candy, and an encounter with either Torracat or Litten. There's another Litten, and not shiny, 424. Check the IVs nonetheless, it is a 12, 12, 13. Not the best, but, you know, it's alright. Now after doing that, we can go ahead and claim the rewards for finishing page 3 of the special research. We get ourselves 4500 dust, we get a Rocket Radar, and we get an encounter with, I believe, a Torracat? Yes, there it is, and 710. I have terrible luck with these middle stage starters from the special researchers on community days, so I doubt this is any good, but, you know, we'll go ahead and check nonetheless. Maybe it'll throw a curveball at us and give us a hundo, maybe? Yeah, okay, it's absolutely terrible. 12, 14, 11. And finally, we can go ahead and move on to page 4, and it's all, like, you know, all the tasks are automatically complete for us, so we can go ahead and claim them now. We get 15 Ultra Balls, 2 Silver Planet Berries, and one final encounter with Litten. Is it going to be shiny? No, it isn't, but isn't he any good? And 423. God, absolutely terrible. Oh, these research IVs have not treated us well today. They have not treated us well at all, but, you know, it is what it is. I'll go ahead and catch this and I'll check the IVs we get in a second. There we go, Litten down. We know the IVs are absolutely terrible. We'll check them anyway. Yeah, 11, 13, 13. Not good at all. But maybe the terrible IV like we've had all day may, like, you know, change with this Incineroar encounter we get at the end here. So without further ado, we can go ahead and claim rewards for finishing page 4 of the special research. We got ourselves free rare candy. We get 5500 XP. And an encounter with Incineroar. Is it going to be any good? There's Incineroar and 1250. Can I hit a one-handed excellent? Yes, I can. Nice. And of course, it meant nothing. Of course, that excellent doesn't catch it, but instead of Great Throw does. I love how this game works. Anyway, we can go ahead and check the IVs. Yep, absolutely terrible still. 12, 10, 15. I mean, it's not terrible, but, like, still, it's not great. So, yeah, really bad IV luck when it comes to the research today, but that's perfectly fine. Actually, I say that, we do actually still have a couple field research encounters left. Now, I've had a bit of a bug with the game today. I think you guys saw it in a clip earlier on when, like, you know, progressing through the special research, but for some reason, whenever I clicked on a field research task today, it just wouldn't let me encounter it and just stuck at the back of my stack. So I went ahead and cleared from my research stack, and I've got 2 Litten here. I did see the first one, it is not shiny, and it is a 420 CP. So terrible IVs there, but we do have one more after this that could potentially be shiny, and could potentially be our 25th shiny. So let's go ahead and check this one. Yep, there's a 10, 13, 13, absolutely terrible. But we do have one final encounter here. Is it going to be a Shiny Litten? No, it isn't. And 45, it's still terrible. God, the research luck today when it comes to the IVs has been terrible. The highest CP Litten we saw today from research was 427. And even that was terrible. It was barely a 3-star. That is crazy. Okay, Adam, well, yep, that's honestly a fitting IV spread to represent our IV luck today. Yep, 11, 15, 11. Oh, God, anyway. Yeah, that should be it for my stack. Oh, no, we have one more. Okay, no shiny. Okay, 14-9. That's the best one we've seen today. Okay, at least this one's somewhat decent. It's a 14-12-12. It's not the best. It's not the worst either. I think that's it for my stack. Yeah, that's it for my stack. Cool. Terrible luck when it comes to the IVs from field research, but, you know, as I said earlier, it's RNG. Sometimes it treats you well, sometimes it doesn't. But, you know, still kind of sucks, though. Would have loved to see, like, at least something decent, but I guess not. But on a more brighter note, I want to go ahead and end off this video by evolving a Shiny Litten into the brand new Shiny Incineroar. We're going to go ahead and evolve this one right here. It was the third one we got today, and I like to evolve, like, you know, the second Shiny we get on a community into the second stage, or into the first stage, I guess? The first evolution, and that's what that's the word I'm looking for, and then the third one up into the final evolution if it's a 3-stage evolution. So we're going to go ahead and evolve this one all the way up into Shiny Incineroar, but we're going to go ahead and start off with Torracat. Look at that. Honestly, I think Torracat's a really good shiny. It's probably my favorite in the line. I really like the orange and the white. I think it just really looks cool. Look at that. Oh god, it's a really nice shiny in my opinion. And it does follow into its final stage evolution, Incineroar. I don't know if it's, in my opinion, a better shiny than Torracat and Litten, but I still think it's a really cool looking shiny. Look at that. Shiny Incineroar in Pokemon Go. That is awesome. It's not a Pokedex entry. I did my Pokedex entry Alola starters like, you know, a couple years ago when they came out. So, you know, it's not a shiny Pokedex entry, but still, it's a brand new shiny into the game. And it's a really nice looking one. Like, you know, I honestly, I do really like Shiny Incineroar. I think it's a really cool looking shiny. It's not my favorite shiny when it comes to the Alola starters. I'm pretty sure I said back in my Rowlet Community Day video, which, by the way, if you haven't checked out, go check it out. It was a great video. But yeah, I said back in that video that Primarina was my favorite of the shiny Alola starters, and just my favorite Alola starter overall. But I think Incineroar might be second. Maybe Decidueye. I think Decidueye is a great looking shiny, so it might, it depends. I have a lot of bias towards Incineroar because Incineroar was my first, you know, starter I picked in any Alola game. So, you know, I have a bit of bias towards Incineroar, but the Decidueye shiny is just really good. So I think they're probably tied for second. But yeah, despite all that, I still think Incineroar is a great looking shiny. And yeah, definitely happy to finally have it in Go. Wait, hang on. I'm just doing my evolutions right now, and I completely forgot to mention the exclusive move for today's Litten Community Day is Blast Burn. If you evolve Incineroar or Torracat into Incineroar for 10 PM your local time on the Community Day, you'll go ahead and get Blast Burn on the Incineroar, which is pretty cool. One other thing I wanted to mention very quickly is that Incineroar got access to another move today, which is Darkest Laria. Now, Darkest Laria is Incineroar's signature move in the main series games. It's not exclusive to it anymore, although it was when it like, you know, got released in Pokemon Sun and Moon, but it has been given to other Pokemon now, I'm pretty sure, in the main series game. So it's not its exclusive move, but it is, like, you know, its signature move. And they decided to go ahead and add it to the game, you know, alongside its Community Day. I'm pretty sure they did the same for Decidueye with Spirit Shackle, and I'm assuming they're going to do the same thing for Primarina when Popplio Community Day comes around, probably in May. They'll give Primarina Sparkling Aria as well, just like, you know, so that it has it, because I don't think it has it in the game currently. So, yeah, they'll probably do that when, you know, Popplio gets its Community Day in a couple months. But, yeah, I just quickly thought I'd go ahead and mention that, because I forgot to mention it when recording this part of the video, so I thought I'd quickly just jump in here and mention it now. So, yeah, with that out of the way, back to the main portion of the video. Yeah, overall, really happy about it. If you enjoyed today's video, I'd much appreciate it if you left a like down below on the video, and while you're at it, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll let us know when another video comes out. Tomorrow is Primal Kyogre raid day, and we're going to be going pretty hardcore on it. I'm looking at doing about 30 raids, because I really want to get that hundo, and I really want to grind as much XL candy as possible, so we're going to be going hardcore for it, and there will be a video out about it, hopefully tomorrow, assuming I get both this video and tomorrow's video up on time. So, yeah, if you want to see that, definitely make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll let us know when that video comes out, because it's going to be a good one. And finally, comment down below, how did your Litten Community Day go? Did you get a good haul of shinies? Did you get a hundo, or did you even get a shundo? I'd be happy to read from comments to see how you guys did, so feel free to leave one down in the comment section down below if you feel like it. With all that said and done, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys later.